welcome back to another Molo in the City podcast. I am your host, Moshua L'Oreal, a.k.a. The Blonde Menace, a.k.a. tell them who your favorite host is. We are your hub for all things fashion, music, art, and entertainment, keeping you up on all the people and things you need to know in and around the city. And today, I'm very excited about our guest. We have a dope female NC, Miss Nish Nice in the building, as well as my boy from the South Side, Big A Prado in the building. And at the end of the show, we're gonna have a dope Molo in the City exclusive cipher. So it is going down today, all in the name of hip hop. This is our special hip hop episode. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. But of course, before we get into the interviews and everything, I have to give you a recap of the things that happened in entertainment this week. Starting with our people that has new music. I am so excited to say that Usher is finally putting out some new music. He has a new album coming out called Flaw that he kind of spoke briefly on. He did a few snippets of his songs at the Samsung New Year's Eve party, so I'm really excited about that. Now, for our people that are doing major moves, y'all know I am such a big fan of Kendrick Lamar. He is getting the great honor of being presented with the key to the city for Compton. Y'all know he reps so hard for his city, so he greatly deserves that. So the 33-year-old mayor of the city, Asia Brown, has decided to give him the key to the city, and that's going to be going down February 13th, so right in time for Valentine's Day. Also, 2 days before the Grammys. You guys know that he has historically been nominated for 11 Grammy nominations for his album, How to Pimp a Butterfly. So shout out to K-Dot, he is always winning, and I love it. Also, my boy Wale. Y'all know I'm a DC representative myself. He's making major moves because he is the first ever rapper to grace the State of the Union address with the president. And this is also a major event that happened this past Tuesday because this is Obama's last major national speech in the Capitol building. So sad, so sad. But you guys know, Wale has worked with the White House over the years. Like, he's done a lot of events and stuff there. So it's another major look for Wale. He's always doing things to get back to the kids and to the colleges and pushing education. Even so much so that Joe Biden himself has said that he wants to include Wale on his team. So shout out to Wale, always doing big things. So that's the recap in hip hop this week on Molo in the City podcast. We'll be right back with more interviews, and y'all cannot wait for this cipher. What's good, city people? Welcome back to Molo in the City podcast. I am sitting here with Southside's own Big A Prado.
What's going on? I'm good, sweetheart. How about yourself?
I'm good. Good to see you.
Good to see you as well.
Honey, what did this name?
In all your splendor.
I'm a splendor. Boy, you better quit. I'm light skinned. I blush. Where did your name come from?
Because I'm big and my real name start with an A. That simple.
That simple. That's what's up, honey. I know you have a big presence. I've seen you perform on stage before.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
When did you get into music?
For the longest, I've always been into music.
Yeah.
I didn't start doing music until some years ago.
Really?
I ain't gonna put no number on it, just some years ago.
You gonna throw that out there? Well, I know for one thing, you rep heavy for the South Side. Every time I see you out, you got the whole clique out there, and they throwing up South Side.
Yeah.
What was it like growing up South Side Atlanta?
I don't know. I don't know what it's
know.
like growing up nowhere else in Atlanta, so it was just like
no
growing up on the
comparison.
South. Exactly. I've been on the South Side all my life, so therefore it's just growing up on the South Side, I guess.
How does it affect your music though? Because everybody has their own experiences. When you hear people from New York, they got their thing, LA got their thing. But to me, Atlanta has a very signature culture. Just like, for a long time you had the North that was dominating in the culture until Andre and all them came out and they started representing for the South, and they had their own, they had their own twang, their own carry. So how do you think it separates now being in Atlanta from being in comparison to being New York, LA, that kind of stuff?
My opinion is that life is life, period. No matter where you at, you just live your life, period. But, everybody from Atlanta got a story. Some have similar stories, such as, the trap life and all the street life and all that. Of course, everybody dibble and dabble in that. I know I did.
Yeah.
But, I just choose to speak on other things as well. I don't just dwell primarily on that. You know what I'm saying?
The stage. You have a big personality.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I'm a big man.
So it just
and big man, small personality just don't go together. You see what I'm saying?
That's what's up. Well, with the songwriting, I know you've written for a lot of people. Like you said, you did some collaborations before. I got a question. Because
I got an
I know
answer.
you write hip hop. I mean, you do that, rap.
I write all type of music,
All
but
type?
we're gonna dwell on hip hop
Yeah,
right now. What's
specifically
up?
hip hop, because there's a big thing that went on about like ghostwriting and stuff like that. But is there a difference between somebody actually ghostwriting and somebody just writing with somebody on a track when it comes to rap music? What is the difference between a ghostwriter and somebody who's just, I guess, what is it, a co-writer or something like that? What's the difference?
See, the word ghostwriter originated a long time ago when people was actually writing music.
Yeah.
Now everybody think they just go in the booth and just rap.
Yeah.
Without writing nothing down.
Yeah.
So some people ain't good at that. Some
Yeah.
people minds don't work quick. Like a lot of writing placements that I get is because I'm in the studio with an artist that think they can just go in the booth and just, but they don't think fast. My mind work quicker than that. So while I'm feeding them bars and they saying it, that's considered me ghostwriting.
Yeah.
So therefore I get a percentage.
So you have ghost written.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
So we have a cipher coming up today.
Uh-huh.
Have you ever done the freestyle ciphers? Have you ever
Yeah, I've done
this?
ciphers.
Do you like that? Do you have a passion for that?
Yeah, I love freestyling as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you ever do the competitions? Like, have you ever like battled for the big cash and stuff?
I've never battled for money.
Okay.
I've battled for money in the streets. I've never battled for the on stage for money, but I definitely have battled for cash before.
That's what's up. We're gonna have you judge a little later. We're gonna have to have your opinion.
Oh, it's a
on
cipher going on today.
Oh, a cipher going down.
All right.
Yeah, we're making it happen.
Okay then.
Building.
I always look forward to a cipher.
I'm gonna get your expertise, because I know you've been doing this for a while.
Okay, I ain't no better than the next one, but I'm all with that. Thank you.
Holla. No, I'm talking
Make
about.
it sound how it sound then for them folks on the camera.
So where do you want your music to go right now? Like, what are you aiming towards right now? What's your focus?
International.
Holla.
That's what I'm
The
about.
international chicks.
Yeah, get every L on my music. Whether it be a good opinion coming back or it be some negative opinion coming back. I don't care. Feedback is feedback. I'm with all of that.
That's dope. And like you said, with international, because you said you do things outside of rap. You do other culture and stuff like that. What's your favorite genre of music? What do you if you just had, other than rap, if you had to pick something to write within, what's your favorite genre to write?
R&B.
R&B?
My favorite genre to write is pop.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, but
It's a lot
my
of freedom in
favorite
pop, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It is. And then pop ain't doing nothing but turning into rap. You got some of these folks that do pop music and stuff that you be like, I don't know.
You be singing it for years. I remember the first time my parents called on the ski, and they just kept saying it. Like, people at church be saying it and stuff like that. I'm like, you don't know what that is? That's what's up. Somebody wants to get in touch with you. They want to follow you. Where can they find you,
B-H-R-O-B-I-G-A-P-R-A-D-O. That's all social media, Facebook, big dash A Prado, because you know they just wouldn't put big A. But y'all can follow me however. If y'all want to contact me by studio time, 678-612-3693. I don't give a damn who that. Call me so we can talk numbers.
That's so real. Big A in the building. Big guy. Big personality. I appreciate you coming through, dog.
I appreciate you having me.
We got the cipher coming up, y'all. Right back on Molo in the City.
Sure.
Wait, it's over. We are back with season 2 of Molo in the City podcast. As you know, we are your hub for all things fashion, music, art, and entertainment. So tune in every week. Follow us on social media and log on to our YouTube. We're in the city. What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Molo in the City podcast. I am sitting here with one of my favorite female MCs, Nish Nice. What's good, love?
Yes. Girl, wait. I need y'all to really get into it. Molo in the City. We lit.
Holla.
I need y'all to understand I am grateful to be here. You see what I'm saying? I really appreciate you reaching out to me, and I'm glad we were able to make this happen. I'm grateful to be here for real.
I gotta tell y'all, the first time I saw this girl, I saw her live. She was at Music Room down there on Edgewood. I forgot what the showcase was, but I walked in on them doing a cipher. She was the only female up there. She ate every dude on that stage. Like, your presence is incredible. Your style is incredible. Where did this come from? Because I know you've been doing music since you were like, what, 9?
Yes.
Yeah. Girl.
You better know real tea. Get into it. No cup.
Yeah.
I need y'all to understand what's going on. But realistically, I think that my true passion and my true talent comes from God. I know I don't have this alone. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I know realistically that it really, really comes from the pain, the hurt, the struggle, everything that I went through. This is why I am who I am, because I'm a product of my environment. You know what I'm saying? So I just do me, get into it. Sips tea.
Sips tea. I know that you say like in your music now, you talk about a lot of real things, a lot of raw things, because you went through a lot when you were younger. What are some of the things you feel like you've overcome since you were younger, started getting into music? What are some of the things you had to face, you had to overcome?
Well, definitely, just adversity, period. And the fact that a lot of males don't respect females. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that itself has been a challenge. And I remember being young, rapping, and so shy that like nobody knew I rap but my close family. My brother, oh my God, I was so shy. Like I didn't talk, like I was so weird. My family would be like, she got on mismatched shoes, like she got this, that, bows on her shirt. You feel me? Like I was crazy, but she never talks. Like I don't know, like I had a voice. I knew I had a voice, but I never would bring it out. But I feel like just standing up to that in itself, and like I said, being a female in this game is rough in itself. And I remember people telling me at 13, 14, like, you're not writing your own stuff. Like somebody is writing for you. Like that would make me cry. I would get upset. I would get in my feelings because nobody believed it. But it always
act like a female
couldn't do it, but it always made me push harder, push forward. Like, nah, I'm gonna be respected. People gonna know what it is. Get into it. Females have a voice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
definitely. And then aside from that, you get to do so many different platforms now, major platforms, where you are the only female out there. I know that you did A3C. You did a documentary thing or something like that?
Yeah, it was a independent film. Shout out to Pop Culture and Royal Visions. They did an independent film. It was called Street Dreams, The Road to A3C, and it was basically highlighting people in the city. Scotty ATL, Chili Chills, Michael Montana, Travis Porter, DJ Mook, Lil Bankhead, all these different people, Greg Street, that's working in the city, and it talked about what they went through as artists and what they added to the scene and how they felt about A3C, what they were going to be during A3C, just different realms of it. And I was the only female that was in it. And I was grateful for that. So shout out to Pop Culture and Royal Visions.
Definitely. Now, there's been a lot of conversations, I know, especially of late, where they feel like in hip-hop, a lot of times, even when there's females who do the hip-hop thing, whatever like that, they feel like we always get pinned against each other. Like, we can't, it seems like you make it as though only one woman can win at a time. There can't be multiple. So what can we do to make it so that women can be a part of it and not be pinned against each other, like some camaraderie or whatever? Like, what do you think we need in order to succeed in a male-dominated culture?
Honestly, it's so sad to say, because it is some females out here that are genuinely willing to get up with other dope females and make an impact together. But it's so many females that are just don't have that mind state.
Right.
Oh, I gotta be better than you. Oh, I gotta be in the spotlight. Oh, it gotta be about me.
Collaborate all the time.
Dudes do it all the time. Why can't we do it? You know what I'm saying? Because, insecurities and different deep down things that, other females have going on within themselves.
Right.
That's realistically what it is.
The cattiness.
You know what I'm saying? So, but I feel like once we get past that, and we do have some females that are able to get together, it's going to be beautiful.
Definitely.
It really is.
So tell me about some new music. What you got going on with your music right now?
So listen, right now I'm working on the EP. It's called Get Into It, because I always say get into it. But realistically, I'm like, get into it because I want people to get into the different sides of Nish Nice. Say it twice. Get into that. So I'm working on that, and Icondra is the single. Y'all can find that on www.soundcloud.com/Nish Nice. Say it twice. But I'm giving you that left eye, that Kanye, that Andre type of flow, plus me. You know what I'm saying? So check that out. And the EP is coming.
That's dope.
It's coming, yes.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
So you gonna stick around and check out the Cypher Plus, because
I am.
Opinion of it later.
Yes.
All right, dog. Where can they find you? They looking for Nish Nice. Where can they find you?
Listen, you can follow me on Instagram at Nish Nice, NESHANYCEE. Facebook the same way, NESHANYCEE. SoundCloud, www.soundcloud.com/Nish Nice. Say it twice. YouTube, Nish Nice. y'all get at me, understand, hit me up. You feel me? I'm always looking to talk, meet new people, network, and look out for the EP. Get into it.
Yeah.
Molo in the city. Get into it. Yeah. I saw my. Whoa.
We'll be right back.
What up, though? Y'all know what it is, man. It's NPR Richie Rich, and we at Molo in the city, about to get into this cipher. You ready on the beats up there, Roswell? Let's get it.
I've been so reserved, sometimes I don't even know the words that could tell a story, how I'm feeling, working on my nerves. From the sharp way I emerge into an iron burn. That's a higher plane, complex of Messiah, man. Cabin on the road, rolling up your tired frame, no plan B, only one way on the diagram. Upper heaven, 11-11, ain't no second guessing. Picking up the call, Neo, I'm the one. Solar plexus is the sun. I'm connected to the drum, that's the rhythm of my heart. So melodic in my lungs, it's the product of the gods. They've been working on me hard. Parasites in me, I burn them out, I move quickly. Believe it or not, I tear it up. Mind fuck you with the ink, invisible to trace. While you focused on the face, I'm a lotus in the space. Watch me transform, alchemy. I'll create a sandstorm. Nature with the handoff, I've been getting hands on. What's the prognosis? I'm the dopest, never hopeless. Make a think it's hocus pocus, never focused on promotion. This a word of mouth commotion, appearing in the open. A pen knife cutting to the root and now I'm growing. Shorty, love yourself, don't be running around hoeing. That's the tail chase race, you be asked out knowing. That's not life, but who am I to tell it? I won't say I told you so, but I don't even know you though. But look at you, asked out, I hate to say I told you so. What a hypocrite, I'm not here to judge. I try to pull the victims out of the ways before the slugs. I've been seen it coming, I'm not in a rush. Your motive's transparent like a mother in a glass house. I meditate until I pass out, cash out, jazz.
Next up, man, we got Yoda. LAK, man, you killed that, man.
Okay, I'm feeling myself with my girl feeling older. She makes me wanna fall. I want like this order. VIP steady with a swag that's the jealousy. Picture me sitting at the feet like a TV. Only God knows what smiles like this. Girl smoking out that good dough. I do this for my kids. Jumped off the porch and I never lost that. See my father keep cash on my head and get that. Ooh. Let's again for nothing, she gotta give me what I had to do. That's the way my level was to get me. My level knew I came up, that's all me. When they hit me out, don't call me. Fuck you if it's funny. Come and keep so funny. I feel me, it's a good thing to feel me. See your funny like for a weak nigga with a small bank, for a dumb nigga with a small mind. Please recognize that the world mind, like inside your funny mind, don't tell you why my rap mind. The rap side, these dumb guys. Rolling and smoking, I'm fucking cooking, like I don't know how that I feel like I'm flowing. Rolling and seeing my foot on the gas, and my law, I'm feeling that. That's in my dreams, and doing the things that you want to do in the street. I keep it real and they cut me live. Don't be thinking you're ready for guys, yo.
And last but not least, we got a female beast, Nish Nice. And if you gon' say it twice. Coming to the mic. Let's go.
Yeah. Oh, I appreciate you, Richie. Whoa. Yeah. Hello. Hey. Look, they just want a piece of me, speak to me, but they secretly don't even have the decency. Keep it G with me, Jesus, peace with me, so you know I brought the peace with me,
so much for tuning in today. We had such a dope show. I have to thank all the people that came on today. I have so many people to thank. First of all, my girl who ate the mic, Nish Nice. Thank you so much for coming out, darling. My boy from the South Side, Big A Prado. Shout out to you for coming out. Thank you so much. My freestylers today, L8K, I gotta get that right, and my boy Yoda. Shout out to you guys for coming out. Thank you so much. Also, I gotta shout out Dragon Tattoo, our sponsor. If you guys need any ink, please hit them up. They got the hookup. Holla if you hear me. Shout out to Miss Sis Magazine. They're always catering to young women of color. Of course, I contribute to their entertainment section every once and again, so be sure to subscribe to them, check them out. Also to Scales 925. As you guys know, I host the Real Love Music Experience each and every Tuesday night, live 90s and 2000s R&B with some of the top singers from that era come out as packed each and every week Tuesday night. Also, thank you to Wells Beats, who was our producer today. Oh, honey, them beats, I was up in here twerking or something. I'll show you, he killed that. Thank you to Trap Alien Studio, who always gives us our original music for the podcast. When you guys listen to the podcast, you won't hear that nowhere else. That's strictly Trap Alien music. Also to Retire Rich Clothing. They do my t-shirts with my logo on there. So if you guys want to purchase some t-shirts, be sure to check out Retire Rich. And last but not least, Suede Lounge and my favorite purple wall. Y'all know how I feel about this wall. Shout out to Suede Lounge, always holding us down. I appreciate it. Now, if you guys want to do any commercials or ads as you've seen throughout the show, please be sure to email us at inthecitypodcast@gmail.com. If you want to be a guest on the show, if you're a performer, send your picture and detailed bio to inthecitypodcast@gmail.com. As always, we appreciate you so much. Stay so city, and we'll see you next week on Molo in the City.
Killing it, man. Every time they come through, everybody going crazy, man. Everybody going crazy. It's a wrap. Molo in the City. We done it again.
If you guys enjoyed that cipher, we gotta hear your feedback, because we can get some more things like that for you. So let us know how you feel about it. Go on to our Facebook at Molo in the City and be sure to tell us about your feelings about that cipher right there. And be sure to follow us on all of our social media. Molo in the City on Facebook, Molo in the City Podcast on Instagram, and subscribe to our YouTube Molo in the City Podcast.